guys, this is Isi and I'm Anna, and we welcome you to our today's video about our life in Berlin. And we are both from the ESMT, and yeah, we're happy to have you here today. And let's start with the first question. So Isi, tell me, what was the strangest thing that happened to you in Berlin?
Well, Anna, this goes back to how we met. I mean, it is such a coincidence and honestly the strangest thing that ever happened to me in my life, not only in Berlin. It was a Friday evening, I was for dinner with a friend of mine. Anna did the same with her friends, and turns out we're in the same bar, and one of my friends knew one of her friends, so the two groups joined together and we were all sitting at the same table. Anna and I were sitting next to each other, and obviously the normal small talk began, and we were both working at that time, but both signed up for a university for Master, in this case ESMT, and turns out same course, same year, now roommates. I mean, what are the odds? Such a coincidence, and definitely the strangest thing that happened. So Anna, as we have lived here now a few months, I mean, unfortunately Corona doesn't enable us to do everything, but as the last few months of summer, what was your favorite place here in Berlin?
Oh, that's a great question. I mean, there are many places which are really nice to visit in Berlin, but my favorite place is like Tempelhofer Feld. You know it, we both went there. It's like a big park, and before it was an airport, so it's a lot of like history being there, and you can do a lot of things in this park. You can like drive with a bike or going with the rollerblades, you can run, and you can just watch really nice sunsets. It's really lovely. And also in the summer there were like many people like dancing around, listening to music, and yeah, it's a great feeling there. How about you?
Yeah, similarly, I have to say Berlin has the nicest sunsets.
Yeah, it's true.
And there's this one rooftop called Klunkerkranich. It's very authentic Berlin. Like it really shows the vibe of the city.
Absolutely.
And watching the sunset is just really, really beautiful. Or as an alternative, not being a rooftop, but is Holzmarkt, and it's also, they have different stands. In the summer they have a huge fireplace. It just brings the vibe of Berlin.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah,
like
I agree with
it's
this, yeah.
Cool people. It's just the typical Berlin.
Okay, great. So the next question is like if we have any insider tips for the people out there about Berlin. Do you have any idea about a cool insider, a Berlin insider?
Well, a thing that really is part of my routine on the weekend is going to the different flea markets that are available here in the city. I mean, in every Kiez is like the German word or Berlin word actually for different neighborhoods, and each neighborhood is really unique. Like each neighborhood is different. When you
true.
And each neighborhood has like their own flea market, and it's just a whole atmosphere vibe that this flea market gives. It's not like a normal flea market, but you can't really describe it. It's just a typical insider tip, and I really if you come to Berlin, you have to go to the different flea markets. For example, here in Friedrichshain, the neighborhood, which we will take you on a tour, you can see RAW, for example. Everything is full of graffiti, but it's just so authentic, and then you have people playing music, selling their things, and we actually just came from the flea market. So Anna, reflecting back at the time you spent here now in Berlin, what would you say is the most surprising?
Oh, what was most surprising? I think the most surprising fact for me was that Berlin is quite international. I didn't expect that, because actually many German big cities like, I don't know, Hamburg, Frankfurt, Munich, they're like really German. So people speak German in stores, they speak German, I don't know, on the street. But in Berlin it's quite different. Like when you go to a store, many people only speak English. For example, the coffee store like next to our place, they're only speaking English. So when you want to order coffee, you actually need to order it in English. So it's really cool. And also we have like many different cultures coming together here in Berlin, and many great food shops or food stores with so international food. Only like really German food is such a small part of the city. We have like great, I don't know, Asian food and
pizza, Yeah, so we hope you got a bit of a glance of how our life here in Berlin is. I mean, we love it. We love ESMT, and yeah, see you in our next video.
Bye!